Tonight, community support continues to pour in for St. Louis police officer Nathan Spiess. He now faces a life-altering injury after being hit by a car on I-70 nearly a week ago. Our Mercedes McKay shows us how people are helping the injured officer.
Friends describe Officer Spiess as a, quote, resilient and a special breed of a person. While he has a long road to recovery ahead, the community is vowing to help him every step of the way.
When I heard about this happening, I was shattered. It's hard to even still talk about because he does hold kind of that little brother space in my mind and in my heart. He's just a really good human being.
Ashley Travers is one of the many whose lives been touched by Officer Nathan Spiess.
He was one of the first officers that we helped when we started St. Michael's, when he was shot previously. And what I can say about Nathan is that he is somebody that everybody loves. Just like he's being represented, that's exactly how he is.
Travers met Spiess back in 2022 after he was shot in his leg along with another St. Louis police officer while they were chasing a homicide suspect. Her organization, St. Michael's Army, helps law enforcement with anything big or small.
Basically, what we do is we fundraise and then we give grants for assistance to these families. We also assist with counseling services due to PTSD and other things like that.
Now, 3 years later, St. Michael's is helping this hero once again. Spiess now suffering a major injury on his other leg after being hit by a car on I-70 while arresting a suspect.
This one was definitely one of the more difficult calls to take when we found out what had happened. Nate has been there so many times for all of us. I think it's time for the community to be there for him in a big, big way.
That big way is through St. Michael's Army's 4th annual golf tournament. Travers says all the proceeds raised will go straight to Officer Spiess, as his road to recovery is only just beginning.
We don't just have a short-term situation with Nathan, we're gonna have a long-term situation, and we're gonna be there for him every step of the way, providing whatever he needs with no questions asked.
The golf tournament is June 13th at Bear Creek in Wentzville. The GoFundMe for Officer Spiess has raised over $120,000. We have a link to the GoFundMe and information on how to register for the golf tournament on our website, ksdk.com.